Alright, Nick, today for the quick hitter we got best team sports. What comes to mind? You got soccer, you got baseball. I guess track and field if you're doing a relay team.
We got ostriches in a herd running through the savannah.
Yeah. How do ostriches run?
They run like this. They run like this.
What the fuck?
They run.
Is that
they move their head back and forth. No, you run like this.
I run like a duck. Alright, team sports. What do we got here?
You gotta go with football number one.
Number one?
Yeah, you gotta go with football number one. Because you have to rely on your offense to score points. You gotta rely on your defense to stop the other team from scoring points. You gotta rely on your special teams to either add points or to help with the coverage game, the better field position. If your offensive line doesn't block for your quarterback, you can't do shit, right?
Yeah.
If your offensive line doesn't make holes and gaps for your running backs, they can't run, right?
Yeah, but what about in soccer? You want me to let you want some rebuttal here, or do you want to let
I'll do a rebuttal.
I'll let you go.
Rebuttal.
I'll let you go.
Give me your rebuttal.
No, I was just gonna say, but like when you say the thing about the quarterback and how the defense needs to protect the quarterback, I was thinking that it's kind of similar with soccer and the goalie. You know what I mean?
Soccer's a team sport too.
Yeah.
But you just asked me what's my best.
Yes, but how do you like compare them? I guess that's what I'm trying to get at.
They're similar in the fact that, you know, you have to rely on everybody to contribute.
Yeah.
But they're different because in soccer, you play offense, you play defense. In football, yes, you play offense and defense, but you also play special teams. And it's just different because in soccer, you can go up and down the court. I mean, you can go up and down the field really fast. Yeah. Like, you know, you pass the ball, you go up, like football, you gotta gain yards.
There's a little more strategy to it, I guess.
Football's got way more strategy. Soccer, go up the fucking field, put the ball in the fucking hoop. In the fucking net. I got football at number one.
Alright.
I got baseball at number two. NBA is not a team sport anymore. I mean, it's supposed to be, but you know what? I'm gonna throw it in there because basketball in general is a team sport.
Yeah.
Just not fucking the NBA. Basketball at 3. Go hockey at 4. We'll go rugby at 5.
Rugby?
Rugby.
Wow.
Just because I refuse to put soccer in there.
Why?
Because.
What do you have against soccer?
I got nothing against soccer, but those things are way harder to do than soccer. You fucking run up and down the court, you fucking put the ball in the fucking net.
Yeah, I guess what I'm trying to get at is just like the whole like team aspect of it.
And I'm gonna get there. You asked me for my top 5. Now I already explained football a little bit.
Alright.
So now I'll explain baseball.
Alright, let's get there.
So baseball. Why is baseball a team sport? Baseball's a team sport because you have to rely on, when the pitcher pitches, he has to rely on his defense to make outs. So if it's a ground ball, a fly ball, last time I checked, pitcher can't throw, can't catch, by the way, so he has to catch it behind the plate. Yeah. Needs to rely on that. Then he also, when they're hitting, he needs them to rely on scoring runs to give them run support. Basketball, you got a center, a power forward, small forward, a guard, shooting guard, and a point guard. One guy's got to roll getting the boards, right? So if a guy misses the shot, someone's going to get the boards, right?
Yeah.
If a guy's, you got to pass the ball to each other, so if one guy's open, another guy's not. Last time I checked, LeBron James doesn't score every fucking point even though he wants to, right?
Yeah. That's a good point.
And then obviously on defense, you got to make stops to obviously avoid them from making baskets. Individual stats are thrown out the window on a team.
Individual.
I mean, you realize how hard rugby is?
Yeah.
Talk about guys blocking and putting their life on the line for each other, literally. Guys are tackling with no pants.
I'm trying to get more at the team aspect of it, though.
What do you mean? I just explained to you why it's a team sport.
The toughness of the sport. We're talking about the team.
You don't think rugby's a team?
Soccer, literally, like anyone can score. Like yes, you have guys that mainly score, but for the most part, like if you just get the ball on the net, then you can have someone there for like, you know what I mean?
So what's the difference between that and somebody who misses a 3-point shot and gets the rebound?
Why is that? Why is basketball number 3 and soccer is at number 6?
Because soccer is a lot easier than basketball. In soccer, you need to have good conditioning and you put the ball in the fucking net.
Okay.
Yeah, guys play defense. I'm not saying they don't, but come on, you just gotta run up and down the court. You pass the ball with your feet, you kick the ball, you pass it, and you fucking kick it in.
You're basically running like a marathon the whole time.
And you're not fucking running a marathon in basketball going up and down the court? What about football? You're going up and down the freaking field. I mean, the
Yeah.
only sport, I mean, literally out of that whole conversation that we're talking about, the only one that you're not quote unquote running a ton of is in baseball. Out of the ones that we're talking about.
Yeah. And then why is baseball your number 2?
Because there's all kinds of different aspects of baseball that need to be attributed to winning a game.
Like what?
Pitching, defense, and offense. You need good pitching to win games so that your offense can score. Your offense can score. Your offense needed to put up points for your pitcher, give him run support, like I was just telling you. I don't know anything about rugby, but I know one thing: it's a tough ass fucking sport, and there's guys that fucking line up and fucking take shots. One thing I know about rugby is this: hand me the basketball. All right. So I'm holding the ball like a rugby guy, right?
Yeah.
So I got guys in front of me that are blocking for me so I can get down and score, right?
Yeah.
Last time I checked, that's a team. They're blocking for me or I'm blocking for them. They're taking hits for me so that I can score. Kind of similar to football, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
All
What do you mean? Is that not how rugby works? I'm not a rugby expert.
What's the most important of a team sport?
Sacrificing yourself for the greater half of the team. Doing whatever it takes to win the game. So if that means you don't get as many touches in football, or if you have to sacrifice bunt in baseball instead of getting your chance to hit, or being a defensive replacement, or focusing on straight up defense in basketball and not worrying about putting the ball in the hoop. Thanks for listening to Quick Hitter, either on a podcast or on this YouTube channel. Like and subscribe. If you got anything you want us to talk about, put it in the comments. That's a wrap.
Boom.